My question is about intellectual honesty and your incredible ability of rising intellectual honesty in organizations. In particular, you look at General Re, a large, well-managed, publicly traded firm. And if you think about it, if you raise the intellectual honesty in an organization like that, initially you're going to have an aberration, as you called it. In particular, Berkshire Hathaway was the first company to write down the Unicover, write down, whereas Aon pushed it on into the year 2000. Can you comment, give us some hints on how you raise the intellectual honesty in an organization? And somebody whispered in my ear, they wanted to know Charlie's reading list. I guess they finished Guns, Germs, and Steel. Thank you.
We really don't want to buy into any organization that we felt would be lacking that quality in the first place, because we really don't believe in buying into organizations to change them. We may change the comp system a little or something of the sort, but I'm not going to name names, but there are a whole lot of organizations that if we bought into them, we wouldn't move their needle 1 point in terms of how they operate, and we wouldn't be comfortable with how they operated. So we try to buy into organizations that we think are very much like ours at bedrock. And General Re would have recognized that Unicover loss just as quickly if we hadn't owned it as we had. Now, that was not true of some other people, but they didn't need any prodding from us in order to realize something like that. We want people joining us who already are the type that face reality and that basically tell us the truth, but tell themselves the truth, which is even more important. And once you get an organization that lies to itself, and there are plenty that do, I just think you get into all kinds of problems. And people know it throughout the organization, and they adopt the norms of what they think is happening up above them. And particularly in a financial organization, really in any organization, but particularly in a financial organization, that is death over time. We wouldn't buy into something that we felt had that problem with the idea that we would correct it, because we wouldn't. Charlie and I have had a little experience with some organizations that have had that sort of problem, and it's not correctable, at least based on the lifespan of humans. It's too much to commit to. Charlie?
Well, I think you're totally right about General Re. We didn't improve behavior at General Re. They already had a behavior just like ours. And regarding a reading list, I didn't read one book last year that I thought was a lollapalooza. And therefore, I didn't make any recommendations to that bookstore at the airport.
Charlie, how many books do you think you read, though? He reads a lot.
Yeah. Well, I don't count, and some of them I skim through pretty fast. But there was no lollapalooza. A book like Guns, Germs, and Steel doesn't come along every year.
Okay.
And by the way, that guy was a little nuts in one way.
It's hard to get an A from Charlie.